Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot welcoming you all to episode 3 of the Pokemon Moon playthrough. So, last episode we did get our starter, and we did say that we were going to start off the episode trying to find a male Piggypack for our team, which we did find. So let's go ahead and try and make this part of the team. So the reason I wanted to, catch a Piggypack male is because I really wanted to name it a certain thing. And I think that I'm going to name it is Sam. Now, I'm not going to say why I'm going to name it Sam, but for those that know what its fan evolution is, I'm sure you guys can kind of gather the pieces together and know why the name isn't Sam. But if you, don't know too much about the Pokemon games, I'm not going to say why it's going to be Sam. You guys will just see for yourselves, of course. So, let's make sure that we don't die over here, because unfortunately, Rowlet does not have the advantage. We did get 10 Pokeballs from my man Kukui, so let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball. This should easily catch it. Not a Cure Cap, though. I don't even know if Crit Caps are even in this game or not, actually. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series so far, be sure to drop a like. It does help out a lot if you guys have missed the last 2 episodes. Be sure that you go ahead and watch those during the playlist down below. And also in the comment section, let me know, are you playing through Pokemon Sun and Moon? Or are you, not really playing through them? If you are playing through Pokemon Sun and Moon, which game are you playing? Are you playing Pokemon Sun? Are you playing Pokemon Moon? Let me know. By the way, we got a nice little Piggypack, so let's go ahead and name this thing. So yes, it does have 3 stages, as we kind of just disclosed earlier. So yeah, it's a nice little woodpecker Pokemon, pretty damn cute. And let's go ahead and name this thing Sam. And now we got our second member of the team. This thing is flying normal, and I think it does stay flying normal until its last form, if I recall correctly. So nothing too crazy, but it is the bird Pokemon of the generation, and honestly, it's a really cool looking Pokemon. I do wish that it was kind of like a Talonflame in a way, just to kind of get like another form, but that's fine. You know what? We don't really need another thing that's 4 times as big to rocks, and plus having another one that's fire flying is kind of redundant. Although Oricorio, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is already going to have that typing as one of its typings. So I'm pretty sure it's, I think, Flying Psychic, Flying Fire, and then I don't remember the other 2 actually. I think it's like Flying Ghost and Flying Dark, or Flying, I don't know, to be honest. But there we go. We have healed up. And now we can go back. Let's go ahead and check out this Piggyback that we just got, because it looks pretty amazing. And, his name is Sam. So there you go. Okay, so its attack's looking pretty nice. Speed and attack are pretty much its forte. So from what I can tell, it's kind of looking like it may be. Maybe this is adamant actually. Kind of looks adamant for right now. Hardy nature, so that has nothing to it. So that is a neutral nature, so that's kind of unfortunate. But you know what? That's fine. Seems like the only way to really drag the Pokemon is by doing that. Can you really not like click switch anymore? Do you have to really use the touchscreen? That's kind of lame, actually. I don't really know why that would be the case, but okay. I mean, fair enough, game. Fair enough. We gotta use the touchscreen to switch up the Pokemon, but that's fine. So now we have another Pokemon to our party, which is damn amazing, and let's just continue on. Let's continue strolling on and about. There's a nice little item over there sparkling for your entertainment and for your wanting. And we find a Caterpie. Okay, so you can find Caterpie early on in the game. That's pretty cool. I did find also a Ladybug and a Yungoos. So some variety in this area. Got a nice Ladybug, it's a Gen 2 Pokemon, Caterpie is a Gen 1, and then 2 Gen 7s. That Oko, that's a critical hit, of course. It's trying to give me some good hope. Care, what does that mean? I just saw care on the touch screen. What does that mean? What is this item though? Potion. I like how you actually do go ahead and grab the Pokeball. Although I'm pretty sure in Gen 6 it was also like that. And there's our first trainer. He's throwing a Pokeball up and down. So apparently you can sneak by them, I believe, if you go slowly enough. Actually, no. Never mind. I don't know how that really works. I think that just signifies that there's a trainer, and you can skip it if there's a way, but I don't really know if you can actually skip it. When the eyes of Pokemon trainers meet, it's time to battle. So he battles from all the way over there. He doesn't even come to meet near you, so that's pretty interesting. It's kind of decent for people who may be speedrunners. But this is youngster Jimmy. I actually know a Jimmy in real life. So this is kind of like the youngster Joey of the generation. We see Alolan Rattata as the first Pokemon from this battle, which is really cool. I think Alolan Rattata looks pretty interesting. It doesn't look amazing, I'm not gonna lie. I would be lying if I said that. And there you go, Tackle just missed. So, is Tackle back to its 35% accuracy, or does this thing have Hustle? I actually don't remember if this thing has Hustle or not. If you guys want to let me know in the comments section, that'd be pretty cool. Because I don't remember if this thing has Hustle. I'm pretty sure it may, Because I think they lower tackle to 40 base attack, but it has, I think, 100 accuracy. You know what? Rowlet has tackle, and I think it was 40-10, right? It was 40-100, not 40-10. I don't know if we can check, though, unfortunately. Oh, we can. Yeah, 40-10. So this thing definitely has hustle, then. Never mind. You don't have to comment if you don't want to. Alright, so it missed, which is pretty cool. But it shows that this thing is pretty scary, and it misses it again. For those that are not aware, hustle is an ability on Pokemon like, you know, max attackers like Rattatas and whatnot. And with hustle, you actually do get a raise in attack, but your accuracy is lowered for every single attacking move. I think move in general by 20%. So tackle for him was probably like, you know, 65 attack, or maybe like less or more than that, maybe 60 attack only. And yeah, it's like 60 attack and like 80 accuracy. So some may say it's worth it to have the hustle ability, some may say it's not too worth it to have it. That's completely up to you as to what you want to do. But obviously in the playthrough, you're kind of screwed. You're gonna have to kind of choose whatever you get, and you don't really get upset over it, man. By the way, we don't have any damage on Sam so far. Sam is just getting his hacks, man. He's like getting the crits, the 2 misses. What's gonna happen now? Is Pet gonna be survived again? Is it gonna kill it in one shot again? Are we gonna get another crit? We don't get another crit. Tackle is gonna hit this time. So Sam's gonna take a hit. Does 2 damage though. Sam I am coming through. Looking quite beautiful. Woody the Woodpecker. Imagine getting hit by a peck from a woodpecker. Like, that is pretty damn crazy, man. I feel like it should do more damage just because it's a, you know, woodpecker Pokemon using peck compared to like a Tailo using it or something like that. Alright, so here's another item. And this is a Pokeball. Okay, so we got a potion and a Pokeball. Nothing too crazy, obviously. And knowing the games, we probably are going to be going into a woods forest type area, because that's typically what's in the, you know, the beginning of the games. This is speculation, though, of course. I don't believe I've seen any sort of gameplay that really did signify whether there is that or not, so that should be pretty damn cool. Let's go ahead and kill a wild Pokemon. Why not? Get some extra experience. Typically, I would have run away from them, but you know what? Let's get some experience. Let's get some experience. Sam is only taking 2 damage from everything, guys. He's out here. Only 1 level above the Lady Boy, only 1 level above the Caterpie. These bugs ain't got nothing on me. There are also like routes at a severe disadvantage with all these bug types and all of these, you know, flying types and whatnot, like Picky Peck. Doesn't seem like it has much of an advantage so far on these wild Pokemon. We'll see if that changes or not, though, because I really do want to use Rowlet to its full potential. Okay, so here are the 2 passageways. You can go down over here. The festival in Ikitown is going to start up any minute now. We should hurry up and go. Okay, so he knows that we're on our way there. So if we go to the left, oh, this is trainer trips. Okay, I thought that was a good sign. So we can't go over here because it's blocked off. Probably an area that we're going to be going to later on. Okay. Route 1, the number 1 route on the spectrum. Okay, so there are routes in this game, obviously, and they are numbered from 1 rather than from, like, you know, the other games that start off from route like 22 or whatever. So pretty interesting stuff. Okay. And, oh, we actually could have avoided this guy. Hey, please battle me. So this guy only wants to battle us. Okay, fine. Actually just realized that we got into a new route, and then, bam. This little kid wants to battle us. Preschooler Oliver. What you got on me, Oliver? You got your freaking Donald Trump? I don't got time about this thing. Maybe 2 against him can take this thing out. We'll see. He went against a Rattata. It was fine. Went against a few other things. It's fine. Let's see what happens over here. Are we going to outspeed? Do outspeed? Yeah, we shouldn't be too fast thinking about it. There's a 2-hit KO. Tackle's going to do some good damage, though. Tackle's going to do some good damage. Now, I'm not really sure if critical hits are going to be like how they were in Gen 6, where it's like the amount that it hits you by, and then, you know, 1.5 that amount, or whatever. Like half that amount added onto it, so it's 1.5 rather than just 1. And then, in the past, it was doubling whatever damage did in the first place, so I'm not sure if it's double or if it's still going to be 1.5. I'm pretty sure it's probably still 1.5 because the shiny odds are still the same and lots of other things are still the same, so I'm sure it'll probably just remain like that. Metapod, okay. So we got the hardening Pokemon himself. Hit him with the harden the Metapod, level 5, okay. So that's some good experience. Let's take the experience. We can take the experiences whenever we get them, you know. We are going through some experiences within the Alola region, so may as well get some experience with the Pokemon as well. They already live here, man. They already know what's good with this region. So give them some experience within battling Pokemon, like trainers and lab Pokemon in general. Level 6. Alright. So now we have both our Pokemon level 6. Looking pretty nice. The speed is where he's getting lots of it, you know, points from. at the very moment. So obviously Attack and Spear are the best within this Pokemon, as you could probably guess from any sort of flying Pokemon, unless it's Rowlet. Rowlet is pretty slow from what I could tell so far, but you know what's fine. It doesn't have much attack, but it's timid nature, which is pretty cool. Timid nature makes it a little faster, so that's awesome. Do we really want to do Pikachu versus Pikachu? Because I don't really know if I really want to. So I think we're just going to go ahead and run away. We obviously found level 4 male Pikachu just off the blue, because why not? So the game's just trying to mock me a little bit. So that's fine. That's fine. I hear the bongos going on over here. Is this where the party's going at? You hear those bongos, though? Yo, that's sick, man. This goes into Paper Mario Fields. I don't know why. Like, Chapter 5 of Paper Mario 2. This just gives me the vibes, man. Okay, so everybody's shown over here conversing it up. That guy looks really weird. He's like, what are you doing, man? That's how you have a conversation. You nod your head, and I go like no, you don't do that. That's awkward. The Alola Pokemon is made up of 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to those great Pokemon guardian deities for the always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at the very least, one of us here goes all out. Alright, so we're gonna have somebody going all out with their party animal inside. This guy's a Popplio. Oh, no, that's Howie. I'm stupid. Are we gonna have to battle Howie again? Oh, fuck. I think we are. Yo, how is it, Elliot? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Popplio, we've been waiting ages. Can we choose whether we battle you or not? Because I do have to heal up. Didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? Not at all, fam. Were we supposed to dress differently or something like that? Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? And of course, Nebby's coming out of your, out of the bag. A full power festival of Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Taekwondo, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Alright. So you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they often so get hurt, but it seems like this is an important event, so I'm pretty sure to watch you both. I feel like we're really pressuring Lillie into doing something that she doesn't want to do. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them this same care in return, Elliot. Allow me to heal them, yo. Thank you. That's kind of what I needed, honestly. But I wanted to explore a little bit, you know. I don't think I'm ready yet, man. I want to hang out a little bit. Check out, the area. We just got to the festival. Why would I want to battle right away? So here are the people and like, ugh. If you treat your Pokemon wrong, the Guardian Deity will strike you down with lightning, but the children all laugh when you tell them that. Is that you laughing then? Taco just lost Pokemon battles watching them and having them. So Tapakoko's out here enjoying life, being the guardian of the area. Did you know when a rock reveal like, oh no, we already were here. I'm stupid. I was feeling like we weren't because we went through like the right entrance, but I guess since you go all the way to the left, you end up over here either way. So I think we are ready. We already kind of came through everywhere, so we already were here. See, I'm not really good with investigating areas, man. I'm just inept with that kind of stuff. So we got like this little bonfire coming up for all life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts. We pray for your protection for them and all of Melmel. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stand, Howie, grandson for the Kahuna. Alright, so we're gonna have Howie versus me. Before him stands Elliot, one who has met with Tapu Koko. We just came here yesterday, guys. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. Heh, that's just typical of it. Picky Pat, take care of my little Elliot. As long as we both have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh? I don't know why I said chill. Elliot, Howie, bring forth the power of your Pokemon. Hey, we got this little festival battle theme going on. It's looking pretty nice. He's stretching out over here, being like, I'm ready to battle this chump. That's a Pichu, okay. So I do remember this battle also from E3, I believe, or maybe some other event. I don't remember which one it was. I think maybe it was another event. I'm not sure. Maybe it was E3. By the way, we got a nice little Peach Bay. Rowlet can take it on, because, I mean, it kind of sucks that this thing is grass flying, but it can still take it on better than Piggyback could. That's for sure. I did realize, yes, that I do have 2 flying types on my team, but just remember, guys, that Rowlet does evolve into something that has a Grass Ghost, which is the Sudai, so we should be fine in that aspect. I'm gonna go ahead and use Leafage, because, you know, stab moves or stab. This thing can only use Thunder Shack, so if you don't get paralyzed, you should be okay. Plus, we have like 5 potions, 6 potions, we should be fine. That is some good damage. My man Rowlet, even though it's timid, can put in some work. Although we do not outspeed this thing, unfortunately. But Pichu is pretty quick, anyways. There should be 2 more killing it unless we get a crit, which we don't. I do want to see how fast the HP does drop whenever we crit. As you can probably tell, though, the HP does drop quite slowly in this game. But from what I can tell, whenever you heal the Pokemon, it does get the HP back really quickly, so that should be pretty damn interesting. Level 7 for J.K. Rowlet. J.K. Rowlet looking all beautiful as ever. And here comes the Popplio. I think I'm just going to leave on Rowlet, because we're already kind of in a roll. And if it ends up dying, then it ends up dying, but I think it should be 2 KO either way, because super effective hits. We are timid, we are faster than the Popplio, we are also the same level as the Popplio. That is not a 2 KO. So this thing has some decent bulk to it, I suppose. Its best move on me is Pound, though, because Water Gun, obviously, even though its stab is not very effective. And you're hitting my social defensive side, which we do have a good amount too. So Pound is going to do a lot more damage, but 1 more Leafage should kill it. If it doesn't, then Pound may leave me at 1 HP, maybe? That's a crit. That's not a crit? Okay, cool. I saw the extra impact on that hit, so I thought it was a crit for a second. So what does the Y do? I'm not really understanding how this really works. We do learn Peck. What? It's already over? What's the deal with choosing Y? What? Oh, okay. Give your Pokemon tender love, caring, pet them gently, and make them very affectionate towards you. So this is like Pokemon on Me. Is this how you enter Pokemon on Me? Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and. I'm trying to figure out how this works. So is this like just pet him and stuff, like comb his hair? He looks very tired. I don't think he really cares about combing. Okay. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's enjoying it. Take away those little sweats a little bit. He's very tired. Now he's happy. There you go. There you go. You're okay. You are okay. Oh my god, so cute. So I have a question for you guys in this episode. Do you like that they have Pokemon on Me back in the game, or do you guys not really care about it? Personally, I'm not too crazy about Pokemon on Me, but I think it's a nice add-on, as anything else would be. I mean, we already had it in the last 2 games, so it's nothing new to us. So different things that you can do with it, though, which is pretty cool in my honest opinion. Hoo-wee! Another great battle this year. I bet Kukui liked it too. Phew! That was awesome, Elliot! That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. It was a great battle, but with this, even Tapu Koko. Oh, Tapu Koko showing his appreciation. Oh, you heard it yourself, Tapu Koko's song of approval. I nearly forgot. I think it is time you take this, Elliot. Give me back my stone, bro. Give me back my stone. Oh, so he made it into like a watch now. Okay. The Z ring, which is for these Z moves, for those that aren't familiar with that. Basically, it's like Mega Evolution, except it's not really Mega Evolution. It's like every Pokemon basically gets their own Z move, but I'm not really sure how the charging on it works. So I gotta kind of understand over here that your Z ring is a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z power. Weak owners can make them by refining stones like the sparkling stone that you received from Tapu Koko. Although until you collect more Z crystals during your Island challenge, you will not be able to draw out the Z power of your Pokemon. And yet you have already received that sparkling stone, and it seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking in you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. In other words, it's time for you to get out of here and start your Island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. Okay, so I already know about all the islands, like there's 4 islands or whatever, but the Island challenge. 4 islands, oh, he tells you anyways. 4 islands, you'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer, the Island Challenge champion. Woo. There you go. Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. I'll expand about the Island Challenge later. Okay. Man, we just got here. Can we just like chill out for a bit? Like I just got to the Alola region. Getting a little bit homesick, man. Like, come on, we just came from Kanto. Pallet Town was pretty cool. Come on, man, I want to chill out. Tapu Koko was amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday, and thank you for saving Nebby. Nebby's appreciative for sure. Oh yeah? Yeah, me too. It's 8 years old, didn't it? I left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're stronger to this place. Stranger to this place. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? Then I suppose it's a goodbye. Okay, Lillie, you fucking weirdo. Okay, so now we're going back home. Honey, I'm home! I mean, so am I. Hi. Oh, Ellie, you're back already? I thought you want to stay in Iki Town longer. Especially right after that great battle. Ooh, I just captivated to see my own boy fighting in such perfect sync with his Pokemon. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try that island challenge thing. It's something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off that festival. Night-night, sweetie, you get some sleep too. What's the deal with Dad? What the fuck? Where's my poppy? Where he at? Okay, so it's gonna be like the next day now? Yep, okay, next day. I kinda heard that sound before, so I kinda speculated that was the case. What beautiful weather! I wonder what today will bring. Another doorbell ring. Okay, I heard it this time. A visitor? If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. Probably, yeah. Why do we keep our door open to strangers? That's no bueno, man. Okay, so he didn't let himself in. That's probably Howie then. Maybe the Kahuna? Oh, it's Lillie. Okay. Hi, Lillie. You weirdo. Oh, the professor said, "Hey there, Lillie. Bring me that great new trainer. Woo." So I'm here to show you the way to this Pokemon lab. So here, come with me. It's this way. Like, why do you have to say it word for word? You're making this so awkward for me, man. Like, I just want to be here. I want to hang out. Like, chill out. Elliot, here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting anything too silly. Like getting a Pokemon for the home. That's pretty silly, Mom. Oh, well done, Elliot. You're already making friends, aren't you? Oh shit, girl. What a cute little friend you found. Oh man, this is matchmakers in heaven, man. I know Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Me? Well, thank you. Oh, you're making all flustered. My name is Lillie. It's very nice to meet you. Oh, making all flustered. Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Piggy Pack and don't be gone too long. And Meowth's just like, hi. Give me attention. Okay. You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. Where's your mom, Lillie? Come on, man. Are you out here alone with your, assistant's pride? Oh shit, a Tauros. Yo. More. Enough already, Tauros. Calm down. You're going to hurt somebody. I want to ride a Tauros. Okay, so we can't go over there. That place does look like the area that we were in demo, so that's pretty interesting. Did we heal? We are healed. Perfect. Okay. I just want to make sure, because I don't want to be losing Pokemon. I'm going to use potions that we don't have to really use. No, not that way. Okay, so we have to go to the right. So we went to every area. Is this down? Okay, no, we have to go down. If we went to the right, then that would have been every single area that we weren't supposed to go to. You're going to reach the Pokemon Professor's lab by treating through the tall grass here. He says he can research moves better than he is, when he is so surrounded by Pokemon. Okay. Hi. Since I'm not a trainer, though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. But if you don't have a Pokemon, then the Pokemon are gonna, come at you anyways. Like, whenever I have a low-level Pokemon, the higher-level Pokemon still appear, even though I have a repel up. So what does this mean? Like, there's no sense in what you just said. Even if you have a repel, you can't be going in the grass. Unless you have, like, a human repel that, like, literally makes it so you can't, like, find any Pokemon. Like, this doesn't make any sense. The logic is misleading, dude. You know they were using repels to keep Pokemon protected, right? If my levels are over it, yeah. And about Nebby, I mean Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. Okay, so Nebby is Cosmog. Okay. Or Cosmog. Cosmog. It's a cosmic Pokemon, Cosmog. It seems to have a very strange power. It used the power to save me once when I was in danger, but some other people want Cosmog to themselves to use that power. That's why only the Professor and Kuna, Hala, and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep it a secret? Can you not tell anyone else about Nebby or what happened on the bridge, please? I want to say no. I want to mess with her a little bit, come on. I want to betray her trust. Kappa. Okay, so... Are you going to give me anything? Okay, no, you're just going to tell me about ledges. This guy's definitely it's a bad though. He has like his arse showing. Let's see what Pokemon we can find in the wild over here though. That's the curious part, man. What can we find over here? Is this gonna be the same shit? Oh, Rattata. See, I'm not really curious about Rattata, so I don't think I'm gonna catch one, honestly. It is cool that it's dark, but like, I don't know, man. I never really wanted to use a Rattata, and I don't really think it's that much better in this game, even though it is dark. Definitely better than its older games, though. And definitely better than using a Young Goose, unless Young Goose is really that great. I'm sure it isn't, though. Yo, we could use a Slowpoke? Are you kidding me? I don't know if I'm going to use a Slowpoke or not, though. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. We don't have a Water type. I don't know. I want to use newer Pokemon. I'm sorry. I want to use newer Pokemon. I've used Slowpoke before, man. But Slowpoke is so tempting, man. I love Slowpoke. It's so derpy and amazing. And if you guys don't know who I am a derp fucking monster, man. Look at my layout. Look at the ground below me. Isn't that just the derpiest? I want to get a Alolan Grimer, real talk, though. Real talk, give me a Alolan Grimer. I want a Alolan Grimer. I need to use it. Okay, so we got Wingo over here. So we got this variety. We got a Gen 6 Pokemon that's technically Gen 1, but remade. We got Wingo's Gen 3. We got Slowpoke that's also Gen 1, so... You know, like, I like the variety. We got Gen 7 in here as well as other gens. So far, we've seen Gens 1, 2, 3, and 7. So no 6, 5, or 4 so far, that is. Okay, so nothing too crazy over here. I don't think I'm going to catch anything in this area. But that's fine, though. We are making some good finds. And I think it's important to, you know, explore areas and see what's up. Unless, you know, we can't run away from Wingles, apparently. Super Sun looks pretty nice on the skin, I'm not gonna lie. Can we not run away from this thing though? Like, Wiggle's not that fast. I mean, I know we're the same level, but jeez. 3 times not the charm apparently, because I can't run away. Can we run away, please? God damn. If this thing is really that slow, then I'm kind of concerned. This thing's supposed to be like the fast part of my team, because, you know, birds are like that, but both of my burbs aren't fast. Let's go, kneecaps! That's a weird thing to be yelling out, man. I don't know how to feel about you yelling out kneecaps. Okay, so we got another youngster over here. Grumpin! Hey! So this thing should be pure bug, which is actually perfect for us. Shout out to A-Drive though, man. I know how much A-Drive loves Grumpin and like Vikavolt and whatnot, so yeah. I'm hoping that these are good Pokemon. They just don't seem like they're really fast to me though. Like, look at this thing. Does this thing look like it's really that fast? Vikavolt looks like pretty nice though, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really cool looking Pokemon, but I don't know. Electric Bug is pretty neat though. Got that Galvantula-like, you know, look to it, or I guess seeming to it in general. Okay, so we got an SL attack over here. Echoed Voice. I'm not a big fan of Echoed Voice. The more you use it, the more powerful it gets, but it's a special move on a pretty well-known physical Pokemon from what I can tell so far, so not really something I really would look forward to using, so yeah. I wonder what else we can find over here, though. I'm kind of curious, guys. I'm a curious person. I apologize if you don't like my curiosity, if you will, but hey, I mean, gotta see what you can find. I think these are the only 3 things you can find, though, unfortunately, but might as well see our options out a little bit. If we can't run away from a Slowpoke, then I'd literally just release my piggyback on the spot, honestly. Alright. Can you, like, shake these palm trees at all, or no? I'm guessing not. Okay, so there's another trainer over here. We're like on a beach right over here, so I would guess that we could probably find some tropical-like Pokemon, maybe? I don't know, we'll have to check it out. Last Madison has to come out over here, bringing her Wingull, okay. Wingull honestly can't really do too much to Rowlet if it doesn't have any flying moves, but I think Piggyback has this one, man. Piggyback's looking pretty nice. We cannot speed this thing, unfortunately, though, because it's apparently really fast. That's Water Gun. Should be able to take that nicely. Ooh, that's not too nice, honestly. I think we're gonna have to bring out Rowlet for this match. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring out Rowlet. I don't want this thing taking too much damage in general. So let's bring out Rowlet over here. I like the animations in this game so far, though, and I like how the trainer is standing right next to like the Pokemon, like kind of giving the orders. It's like, use this, use that, and you can actually see the trainer doing that. Like, that is something that, like, actually takes a lot of programming to do, which is, like, really interesting, man. Does get the supersonic off, which kind of sucks. 55% accuracy and hitting. Come on, man. Come on, man. I can't even land my focus blast, and you can land supersonics? But you ain't getting the good hacks today. This should kill it. Never mind. Piggyback is stronger than the Jaker out for now. That's fine, though. Unless he used... Did he use Growlithe first? I guess maybe he used Growlithe first. I did not really see. Maybe he used on the Piggyback. I'm not really too sure, actually. Oh, well. Madison's gone. Okay, what else can be found in this area? I do wanna see what can be found over here before we do end off the episode. Seems like a completely different area, though. And well, this is where the professor's lab is, right? Pretty interesting area to have it in. Okay, so here it is. Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go. Give it everything you get. That could be taken out of context. My body is ready. Don't do this at home, kids. Okay. Ah, there they go again. Oh my god. Why? Game Freak, why? Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I have actually been imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer too. I'm sorry, man. This is just too much for me. Holy shit. And she shakes her head. What, Professor? He never stops teaching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to pass the roof again, and I had just washed this lab coat and finally getting it clean, too. Now it'll be in shreds, and I'm no good at mending clothes, so he'll just have to buy another new one. Damn, so sassy. Should probably go in before he does any more damage. Probably just because he's doing the wrong with the Pokemon, man. So we got Snubbull. We got that other Pokemon. I'm forgetting why the other Pokemon's name is Snubbull and wow, why am I forgetting that Pokemon's name? It kind of sounds like Snubbull. I'm so bad with remembering these names, man. Hey there, Elliot. Thanks for getting me him for me. Thanks for getting him for me, Lillie. His freaking word choice, man. It's really bad. This place looks dope, though. You got an aquarium, you got some Pokemon running around. It's pretty cool. Of course. However, can I be help? I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves were just so styling. I was making good progress in my research. Say, Elliot, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? You got like 10 Pokemon probably seen so far. So, what do you think of the place? Not bad, right? But that's not why I called you here, eh? Here, it finally arrived. It's? What's wrong, Lillie? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It's a particular Pokemon with a body made of something like electricity, blah, blah, blah. We already know about Rotom. The next generation of Pokedexes, but it's only complete once your Rotom has got into it. Cool, and a whole new way for Pokemon and Pokemon to communicate. Whoop! There's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far, and now if I power up your Pokedex with the parts that I just got in... Okay, so he's going to be upgrading a Pokedex real quick. That's pretty cool. Does he actually give us the Rotom, though? Hey, now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. Aw, that's cute. Rotom, here, boy. I powered up your favorite Dex. Give Lillie your help again, yeah? I can totally understand what this thing's saying. So does that mean that we have the Rotom Dex already? I guess we do. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Okay, I don't want to talk to it, though. You can stay silent. So now Rotom can talk to you. Now from what I can tell, it looks like Rotom has taken a liking to you. And this will help how exactly? Elliot hasn't been here in Alola too long, so I decided to give him the special Rotom Dex to help him navigate around. Okay, nice to meet you, Rotom. You can see where you're headed just by looking at the Rotom, and if you give it a little tap, you can even check out the town map. I'd rather say the town map, not like hinting where to go. You see, I was not really a big fan of the Rotom Dex whenever I first saw it, because it kind of babies you a little bit, but man, it's a cool add-on, I suppose. Alola! The salty breeze sent to me and brought me here to you. Whoa ho ho! You're scaring the Pokemon away, man. Chill out. Relax, Howie. Jesus. What are you doing? Is that a loft? That's awesome. She's like, no, no touchy. It's not, it's private. Professor has been kind enough to let me use it. Oh, she's selfish. If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just help him. Right, Elliot, Howie? And that's why I'm letting Lillie stay up there in the loft. So, Elliot, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Elliot, yeah? So that's Rotom Dex, and it's kind of cute. Alright, there are some important things you need to know about the Island Challenge. The Island Challenge is your chance to become the strongest trainer around, the Island Challenge champion. It's a great adventure for you and your Pokemon to go on it together. Okay. There are 4 main islands that made up Alola and a kahuna for each of them. If you wish to be recognized by the kahunas as worthy, it's said you must clear 7 trials. Elliot, I want you and Piggyback to get out of there and give it a shot. You're able to fully use your Pokemon's moves in your first very battle. I think you must have a talent for drawing out Pokemon's strengths, yeah? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll be confident. Oh yeah, someone who's dedicated my life to studying Pokemon moves, I really want to see you out there meeting all kinds of Pokemon on your Island Challenge. Here, everybody in the Island Challenge gets one of these Island Challenge amulets. Okay. Let's put that in her bag real quick. Alright. I got one from my Gramps too. Alright then, Ellie, you two, now we get a move on. Okay. To the trainer's school, you've got to learn the basics of being a Pokemon trainer through Pokemon battling. It's a long road to becoming the Island Challenge champion, and the trainer's school is the first step. What about you, Howie? I'm good, I just want to play with my Pokemon. I mean, train with them, right? The Island Challenge? So this is how the people of Alola connect with the world around them. Lillie, you take care of Elliot, yeah? Until he gets used to Rotom, help him find his way around. I don't want to use Rotom. I want to guide myself around, man. Okay, so what's this thing called again? It's like Scrubble or some shit? Doesn't say. That's gonna annoy me. It's like I forgot the name, dude. So we can't go up in the loft, or can we? Oh, so this is nothing serious. Okay. Oh shit, we can actually sleep over here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is pretty much where Lillie, I guess, stays. She's cool with us interfering with it. The book is popping out. Oh, a Murkrow. That's pretty cool. Murkrow's out here chilling. Okay, so this area is different from any other kind of lab we've ever seen. If you can even call this a lab, that is. I don't even know. What are my totally necessary partners in my research? Plus, we'll all live here together. I guess I'd have to call them family. Oh, that's cute. That's pretty cute. So it's over here. Okay, this takes us outside. So is that other place downstairs, or what is this? Okay. Oh, a Poliwhirl. Okay, so this place looks bigger on the inside than outside. Got us a computer, got like the little love disc in there. Some nice unnecessary effects and unnecessary things to kind of make the game look really cool, but I like it a lot. It's looking really nice and professional, I would say. Okay. So here's another part of the area that we're in. Okay. I think that just may as well call it an episode. This thing kind of reminds me of Alolan Z, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even supposed if you can click on these things and it will actually become Alolan Z. But as you can probably tell on the touchscreen, you know where to go because the red flag shows it over there. But I like to fuck around a little bit, guys. I don't really care too much about getting to the next area and whatnot. I just want to hang out and see what's new. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Pokemon Moon playthrough. Next episode will be episode 4, so be sure to drop a like and drop a comment. And be sure to, check out the playlist if you have not done so already. Link is down below for that. And yeah, peace out, guys.